Dreams are made of more than just hopes. They're built with hard work, perseverance, and passion. Sarah always dreamed of owning her own bakery, but like many, she faced setbacks, doubt, and obstacles that seemed impossible to overcome. Yet, with every challenge, she found a way to rise. This is the story of how a woman turned her passion into purpose, and how one small bakery became a symbol of resilience, community, and sweet success. Like many of us, she had a dream, but her path to success wasn't easy. She grew up in a small town where big dreams felt out of reach. Ever since she was a child, Sarah loved baking. Sarah's love for baking started long before she ever imagined opening a bakery. As a child, she spent afternoons in her grandmother's kitchen, watching in awe as cookies and cakes magically rose in the oven. Her dream? To open her own bakery. But life had other plans. After graduating from college, she found herself working a corporate job that left her feeling unfulfilled. Nights were long and weekends were spent dreaming of what could have been. I remember sitting at my desk every day, staring at a computer screen for hours on end, feeling like I was just wasting time. The work was monotonous, endless emails, spreadsheets, meetings that seemed to go nowhere. I wasn't creating anything. I wasn't learning. It was like I was stuck in this endless loop of doing tasks that had no real meaning to me. Don't get me wrong, I know a lot of people thrive in that environment, but for me, it felt suffocating. I'd look around the office and everyone seemed fine, like they were content with their day-to-day grind. But inside, I felt like I was just going through the motions, waiting for the day to end. The office job was safe, it was stable, but I was miserable. I knew that if I didn't make a change, I'd spend the rest of my life regretting it. So I decided to take the leap. And that's when everything started to change. I'd sit there dreaming about baking. I'd think about recipes, new ideas, ways to improve my technique, anything to distract myself from the boredom. The only time I felt alive was when I got home, threw off my work clothes, and baked something. That was my escape. Starting her own business was far from easy. There were endless setbacks, from finding the perfect location to securing enough funding. But Sarah persisted. But with little savings, no business experience, and many doubters, she had a tough road ahead. I remember thinking, maybe this isn't meant to be. Maybe I should just go back to my old job. There were moments when Sarah wasn't sure if she could keep going. The pressure was overwhelming. Despite her passion, things didn't go as planned. Banks turned her down for a loan. Her small catering business struggled to get clients. Her savings dwindled, and people started saying she was chasing an impossible dream. Sarah even doubted herself. Was she chasing something unrealistic? Was it time to give up? Then one day, everything changed. Sarah received an unexpected email from a popular local cafe asking if she would be willing to supply their pastries. Sarah poured everything into that first order, working day and night. It was just the opportunity she needed. But with the opportunity came more pressure. Sarah had just 1 week to fulfill the order. It was her chance to prove herself. The cafe loved her pastries. Soon they placed more orders, and word began to spread. She started receiving requests from local events, growing her clientele little by little. Her dream bakery was still a distant goal, but now with every new order, it felt closer. But success didn't come without challenges. Growing a business meant sleepless nights, tight deadlines, and personal sacrifices. Sarah missed family gatherings, her social life faded, and the pressure mounted. There were moments when the weight of responsibility felt like too much. Was it all worth it? In the end, Sarah knew why she started. Her dream wasn't just about baking, it was about building something from the ground up. She opened her first bakery with the savings she earned and a small business loan she finally secured after proving her success. As word spread, Sarah's bakery became a beloved part of the community. Regular customers returned week after week, and soon she found herself thinking about the future. And this time, it wasn't just a dream, it was her reality. But Sarah's vision didn't stop there. She dreamed of expanding her bakery, perhaps opening another location, or even teaching baking classes to young, aspiring chefs. The challenges Sarah faced didn't just shape her business, they shaped her as a person. She learned that success wasn't just about making money or selling cakes. It was about building something that brought joy to others and fulfilled her own purpose. I used to think baking was just something I loved, but now I see it's more than that. It's my way of connecting with people, of sharing joy with them. Sarah's journey isn't over. She's still dreaming, still working, still growing. And now, she wants to inspire others to pursue their passions, no matter the obstacles. The journey wasn't easy. She failed more times than she succeeded. But in the end, it was her persistence that made her dream a reality. If you've ever felt like giving up, remember, every small step you take gets you closer to your goal. So, keep moving forward. Your dream is worth it. What's your dream? Share your journey in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more inspiring stories.